To explain the checkpoint glitch, I feel like, but whatever. We're just gonna have to go for it. Alright then, welcome to Star Revenge 2 Act 1 to the Moon, a recently released hack by Brodude that was released, you know, less than a month ago even. So first thing I'm gonna do is go to Cancer Design Castle. Which is upside down of the course 9 of Star Revenge 4.5. Brodude also added some things to make it harder as a parody of hacks that are designed just to be really hard but not actually well designed. He's kind of a bit triggered over that kind of thing, but the funny thing is, he's the one who made Night of Doom, who kind of sparked that all off in the first place. Well, I mean, Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition really was the thing that did it, but... I mean, that's what Night of Doom was inspired from, so, I don't know. But Brodude pretty much doesn't like that sort of thing anymore. So he made this to put something that's, somewhat difficult into the game, but honestly, it's pretty well made, even for the fact that he says that it's terribly made. Most of the obstacles only really require a decent knowledge of Super Mario 64 physics in general, rather than all that much skill to pull off. Well, I just skipped one thing by wall kicking off that wall and dropping down below. You were supposed to press a switch that activates some boxes to get there, but and this is why we use checkpoints in the marathon route. Normally, for a death like that, I would reset. But obviously, I can't do that in a marathon. I guess this jump is kind of cancerous, the one I just did, but once you figure out how to do it, it's not too bad. I guess he intends you to use the shrink platform for something, but I don't want to bother with that, so I just do it without it. Yeah, I just took a shower, CB, that's probably why. So you just have to hit the two panels, then get back here, and that is Cancer Design Castle. Here we go! So the fastest way to get back to somewhere useful is to just enter and exit the course. I suppose I could save quit, actually. Oh yeah, the checkpoint glitch. I have to explain that now, so... that'll be kind of hard to do. Anyway, Brodude intentionally placed a checkpoint inside of the quiz game so that he could use it for checkpoint glitch in Cancer Castle. The checkpoints in Cancer Castle will warp you to whatever position they are from Cancer Castle. I didn't actually use the comb and gel, I just used the comb. So now I have to reset the checkpoint to use the checkpoint glitch for its intended purpose, instead of just to warp to the end of the quiz. This is to spawn somewhere in the quiz, which will transport me somewhere, but you won't find out where until later. So now I go to the normal part of the game, which is just the main courses, like course 2 specifically right now. Where I get to do some pretty crazy strats. Like normally you're supposed to go into the tunnel system and come out the other side to get on a certain building, but we have some jumps we can do to avoid that. This strategy discovered by Tomato Bird 8. That's not good. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I guess this is kind of a little bit difficult, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. I don't even know what that is, Nano. Oh, that strat's not too hard, okay. There we... oh gosh, I forgot. I shouldn't have tried to talk there. I had the strat, but then, like, pressing the bind key to talk ended up being too much coordination for me. I couldn't press B at the same time. Well, this is a disaster. In the situation I was in, it's a good backup strat, though, CB. Because you can get back up here a lot faster than having to go all the way around the red building. Because I do not have the muscle memory for this. Okay, finally!
Here we go! Let's go!
At least this one's a lot easier than that one.
Here we go!
I'm gonna be so tired when I do this run for real in RHDQ as well. Because it'll be after 7.5 and 8 in a row. So you're able to use that warp after getting Star 1. It's not active before you collect Star 1. And that brings you to the other end of the tunnel system, which is closer to this poison pipe that I'm going to now, which is why I used it. It's also somewhat helpful for 100 coins. Which is actually still 80 coins in this game. Oh, I forgot about the bomb clip! I need to learn that. I don't know where to clip, though, is the thing. Yeah, I forgot about that bomb flip. That would be pretty cool to learn. So I learned a nice thing about the 80 coin route in this level by Flarion's post on the forums for To the Moon. This row of 5 coins exists. I had no idea that was there. But yeah, you're probably the one who made the route there, so shoutouts to CB, Kappa. I think I might deviate from your route just a little bit, but I think I already have, but I don't know, it should work out. An extra blue coin should just make up the difference pretty easily. Yeah, getting 4 blue coins is not hard. Like, not something to worry about. Is there a Goomba here? Excellent. Yeah, but this avoids having to go to the red pipe, or like down the path of the red pipe, which is really nice actually. But I lost like 2 minutes to that first star, so. Now we go straight to Paper Dam Meadows, where there's this crazy strat that I just learned about. Hopefully I can get it. Alright, that looks good. Aha! That strat's kind of annoying. Like, you have to ground pound in a very specific range of locations. That's not very lenient at all. But it's just so fast that, I mean, you can't not do it. Do I? No, I don't get checkers. At least I don't think I do. I feel like I missed a row of 5 somewhere, but I don't think I did. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay, I made it. I thought I was gonna fall down and not get it. Oh, another instance of using timer glitch. Do I have to explain that again? I hope not. Because I just explained it for Star Revenge 8. Yeah, my 100 coin route should probably be out of date, because I never really updated them, or like, put much thought into them other than just what I already had. So anyway, activate this timer, and then... Gee, this commentary sucks. And then get another star on the level to deactivate the timer. Well, it doesn't actually deactivate it. But, like, it resets the timer, but the game thinks that there's still a timer active. So that when I cross the finish line right now, the game will think that I finished with a timer of 0 seconds, which is less than the required amount for spawning the star, so the star spawns. Yeah, I don't really know. I've been really lacking with the commentary right now. It's kind of bad. But my mind's just kind of blank. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Hopefully I can do better on the real thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll have enough practice from commentating all the other games for real. I'll be able to think of stuff. Either that or I'll burn out completely and I'll have no idea what to do anymore. Kind of feels like I've been pushing myself pretty hard lately. I don't know. Alright, so now I got Overworld Reds and this Toadstar. Because it's close to Paper Jam Meadows, which is why I did Paper Jam Meadows now. Like, instead of doing Course 1, then Course 2, I did Course 2, then Course 1, so I would be in a better position to get the Overworld Reds and Toadstar. And the slopes here are nice to build up a lot of speed so you can quickly travel around the world and get the red coins. Oh yeah, maybe I should just talk about the memes in the game. That's always great commentary, right? Slippery slopes. Oh man, that's a good one. So the music changes to We Are Number One whenever you collect a red coin star, or like Overworld red coin star, or 100 coin star in a level. Basically any star that doesn't take you out of the level. It just changes the music to We Are Number One. Basically because he had the star dance, or like the music for collecting a star changed to We Are Number One. So whenever you collect a star, it plays that until the next scene. But for most stars, it'll just unload or like change the music when you go to a new area, because it'll warp you right out of the level. So you don't really get to hear the We Are Number One very much. But instead you get to hear shooting stars. I mean, pretty much everything in this game is a meme. I mean, not exactly everything, but a lot of things are. Like the file select music, which is what the quiz is about. You have to identify each song in the file select music. And pretty much every song's a meme. So it's just a medley of memes. And you gotta identify each one in order for the quiz questions, but I use the checkpoint glitch to skip the quiz. So you didn't get to see them. Oh dear, I guess I'll have to use a normal strat, not the crash strat. That is the end of Bowser's Dark Shooting Fire Star Space, which is a mix of parts of Bowser 1 and 2 from the original Super Mario 64. Yeah, I know that, CB. Apparently somehow the Koopa slows down after you finish the race instead of speeding up. So you want to finish the race as late as you can so that he finishes faster. So you don't have to wait at the end for him to finish the race so he can give you the key. Wow! Oh, also these boxes contain an object that speeds up Mario's movement by like an extra... It just increases the multiplier on Mario's speed by 1 every time you open a box. So 1 box is double speed, 2 boxes is triple speed. And so on. And since you don't actually need to finish the race fast, I just get 2 boxes. Yeah, Rainbow Space music. That's definitely what this is. It's not like it came from a different game that went into Rainbow Space or anything. It's just, you know, Rainbow Space from Remnant of Doom. Like, that's the music. So I'll just wait by the flagpole until he gets close to finishing. And there we go. Now I get the red coins in this overworld. Which is like the evil version of the overworld. Because there's lava everywhere. But it's basically the same thing. Which is fitting because levels 3, 4, and 5 are pretty much remakes of... Or 4, 5, and 6 are remakes of levels 1, 2, and 3. With slight twists to them, just kind of like Remnant of Doom. Where the second set of 6 courses are just the first set of 6 courses with slight changes to them. He did the same thing in this game. Oh yeah, so then, because I was all the way over there, I just killed myself after I got the last red coin, and I spawned back right next to the star. That speeds things up a little bit. So now I do Colorful Space Tunnel, where you collect 100 pink coins to spawn a star. There are also cap switches here that give you the metal and wing caps. Yeah, for once, the cap switches actually do what they're supposed to from the original game. What a surprise. I guess they do that in Star Revenge 8 as well, although the last switch is for, instead of metal cap, is the secret levels. Which I guess, in this game, instead of vanish cap, you get, a warp to course 10. But that's for later. So yeah, I'm just running around collecting coins. Pretty sure there's one of these levels in all the games that I ran this RHDQ. Well, except Remnant of Doom. Remnant of Doom doesn't have one, but Star Revenge 4 does, Star Revenge 8 does, Star Revenge 7.5 does, and so does this game, so that's every other thing. This one's a lot easier to remember where the coins are, though, because you kind of just go in a line. Well, no, not a line, but there's like a single path that you can take that takes you through all the coins with a relatively small amount of backtracking. Like here, you just kind of get these and then turn back, but I mean, that's gonna happen inevitably at some point. Although I suppose I could try applying graph theory and come up with some kind of Hamilton path or something. But one might not exist. Was I supposed to do that? Not really. Well, I can just do this instead. Oh, that was close. And we're almost done. Just a few more coins. Wait a minute, what? I'm missing one. I missed a coin. What even happened? Oh, it's that coin again. I can't believe I did that again. Stupid. I've missed this coin before. Oh, then maybe you could save quit after course 8 and go back to the original world anyway. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, CB. That might be a little weird, though. So now I can go to course 9, Forest of Fall Magic, which is a remake of Forest of Magic from Star Revenge 8. Isn't that nice? Also, I don't know what the 80 coin route here is anymore, now that you don't do it with the slide. Should probably switch to Mario Cam, because the Black 2 Cam does not behave well in here. Yeah, I did, but I don't really remember it, CB. Although I can guess what you do. I'm gonna try it now. I think there's a row 5 over here. Yeah, okay, good. That'll be helpful. Because I don't use that in my old route. Supposed to be able to get 2 of these coins in a single side flip. But apparently I can't do anything right anyway. I guess that works decently well. If I hadn't missed that 1 coin from the Womp, I wouldn't even need that Lac 2, and then I could just get these. Oh, but with the Lac 2, then I could skip a Chuck, yeah, that's true. Okay. That seemed pretty decent, I would say, yeah. I am kind of surprised that you even can kick up the slide, though. Like, why would he not make that slippery? Doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, I tend to do that sometimes, if it works out well. But it could also go catastrophically wrong and end up being awful. And having to, like, stumble around for more coins because I didn't get enough or something. But it kind of just worked out so that I got exactly as many coins as I needed. And again, just like in SR5, there's a picture showing you which stars are real, somewhere hidden in the level, and you have to remember them to cross the thing. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm gonna do, CB. I kind of wonder why he made this star right here, because it seems like a lot harder than he wanted the game to be, based on how much he complains about Cancer Castle. Just seems kind of weird of him to do something like that, but oh well. I'm guessing you just go straight to the slide this way. What? Alright, so that gold split was probably from the route changes in the new strat. So now I want to go back to Overworld 1 to clean up the remaining stars in the first 3 courses that I had to skip because of the fact that I didn't have any caps. So I'm going to go to Eversnow Peak Castle now, because it will give me 33 stars when I finish. Hooray for memes. Good one. Oh yeah, watch for rolling balls unless they're in way more than 0.58 presses. Good meme, brother. Good meme. Wow. There we go. Can't believe I missed that secret. Okay, now I'm gonna have to remember not to get 100 coins next to avoid the text box. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Oh, there's a different way you can wall kick to do the star I just did. I forgot about that. Oh well. And my strats are so outdated. It's kind of bad. Maybe I should actually remember to do 80 coins. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same concept. You're pushing a bully a very long distance, so you just keep punch canceling and jumping at him. What do you mean, how's your route for this? I don't really know what your route for this is.
Here we go! Here we go!
Alright, now it's time for the 1,000-degree knife. Everyone's favorite meme of knives. I don't know.
Here we go!
That only adds up to 7 to replace 10 coins, CB. Something's wrong with your math. Also, I just forgot to split and also did bad overworld movement back to Paper Jam Meadows, so good one there. And now this is where the fact that I didn't open the cannon doesn't really matter because I don't need the cannon.
Here we go!
Alright, so that was a wing cap star in course 1 that I had to skip because I didn't have wing cap before, and now for the metal cap star in course 2 that I had to skip because I didn't have metal cap before. And I also selected star 4 there because I need star 4 selected to open the entrance to course 7. The door is only there when star 4 is selected. And I need to go to course 7 next, so I need to select star 4. Wait, what? I went through the wrong pipe! Oh my gosh. I was like, what? This doesn't look like where I'm supposed to go. Oh dear. I want the one above this. There we go. Oh, that was pathetic. Alright, so now I can go to course 7. Oh yeah, them slope physics. Alright. And this course is Dice Fortress from Super Mario 74. Except remade in Produce style, whatever the hell that means. Why didn't you jump?
Here we go! Let's go!
Wait, there's a switch skip in this game? Or in this level?
Here we go!
Oh, that switch skip. Okay. Ha. Yeah, it's a little different, but if you know where to triple jump and you land on the right slope, it's not that bad, actually. I'm kind of curious if it would be faster to try to skip the cannon in this, but you'd have to, like, climb all the way up to where Star 2 was in the beginning anyway, so... And this is kind of on the way to the wing cap, so I feel like opening the cannon is worth it here. But I could be wrong. Good one. Missed the box. What, 80 coins while opening the cannon? That's what I used to do, but I've since found a better route. Or at least I think it's a better route. I think what I do now is I go over here. Get these 5 coins. Drop down here for these 5. And then get these 5 under the bridge. Swing around, get the 5 over the bridge. And then that's enough to go to the other side. And this should be pretty simple. Oh yeah, the other half of this level is the Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition version of this level. Okay, if I could have seen, that would be a bit better. That was the wrong way to wall kick. But yeah, I like that 80 coin route. I think it's pretty good. That's not the right way. Where am I even going? Okay. Oh, good one.
Here we go!
That would be kind of awkward, CB. Because finding 5 coins somewhere else, I mean, there are 5 coins to get under the lava, like under the bridge in the SM74 Extreme Edition side. But going there with the shell seems really slow because you're already going the opposite way. And it seems like it'd be kind of counterproductive to go that way and the other way. Hey, Carrot.
Here we go!
Wait, what do you mean skip the 5 coins under the bridge? Oh, I forgot to save quit. So now I have to enter an exit course to get fastest? Okay. Now we finally find out what the quiz does! I mean, the checkpoint glitch in the quiz. I just spawned there, and what is this? It warped me somewhere. To the Sea of Connection, which is like a secret area you're not supposed to know about. Good one. Whew. Until you talk to a certain toad in the second overworld, he'll tell you what to do to get here. But yeah, you can't just skip 5 coins, because that route is so tight for coins as it is, unless you have like 10 coins to replace it with.
Here we go!
Alright, let's see if I can do these strats. This level is kind of difficult. I should have... oh well. I messed up the corner physics. Okay, that went decently. Not too well, but not too bad. We also have a nice skip here. Pretty much every star in this level has a skip for it. Like, normally you have to go all around this area in order to get past there to get the star, but you can kind of just wall kick on top of the pillars and jump over. Alright, I guess I'll do mirror now. Castle's not too bad. Ah! Oh, right. Yeah, because that's a wall. Okay. I forget exactly what space did here. Oh yeah, it was this. That's right. Okay.
Here we go!
CV has had his account back for a while, though, as far as I can tell. Oops. Finally.
Here we go!
Ah, the Kaizo Star. Where you just do the same thing again, but you only have 1 health. Oh no! Oh, that ledge grab setup actually works pretty well.
Here we go!
And the 50 coins, everyone's favorite, except not really because no one likes this. The literal hardest star in the game, simply because it's so long. Oops, I forgot that there are coins here that I need to get. Not sure why I wanted to punch cancel there. I don't think it's actually okay to punch cancel from a ledge grab. Maybe it is though. I should maybe try that sometime.
It's me, Mario!
Yeah, the camera there is a bit weird. Oh! I thought I would ledge grab. I didn't know you could even make that without ledge grabbing there. From where I jumped, at least. Ah, I missed the coin. Oh, I got out of the corner physics too early, I guess.
Thank you so much for playing my. Here we go!
Oh, is there also a coin here? There it is. Yeah, that's awkward. Huh, that's a pretty good gold split. Probably could be a little better, but whatever. And now it's time for good old space memories. I have just enough stars to get there. That's how the route worked out. And now it is time for elevator skip. Except I'm gonna do red coins first, because I always do red coins first for some reason. It's just something I do with space memories into the moon. Not to be confused with Night of Doom space memories. Yeah, the angles are hard to get, is the thing, because, like, you're getting an angle jumping off of a slope. And also you have to make sure you even hit the thing to begin with. Like, if your angle's too far left, then you'll miss the wall completely. You won't be able to wall kick. Oh, that doesn't work. Ryan as in the Epic Flame? Oh yeah, the arch wall kick thing I thought of, but long jumping off of there seems really weird. I would use a different kind of jump to do the arch wall kick. But I don't know how worth that is. Oh, that was stupid of me. So anyway, see there's this elevator ride here, but, you know, no one has time for that, so we decide to skip it. Although the skip is kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah, see, if you get the wrong angle, you don't get to wall kick, and then you're just dead. to get up there faster, so you don't have to do an extra, like, you don't have to land and do an extra side flip. You just do an extra wall kick and land up there with an arch wall kick. Like, it's a lot harder, but I'm pretty sure it would be faster if you can do it. Why am I so bad at jumping there? Well, I can't make that mistake again, can I? Maybe if I did the, like, D-pad turn the camera angle thing. Okay, got it. And then if you miss the arch wall kick, you just do that as a backup. So you might as well try it. I don't know.
Here we go!
I probably could if I would keep running it, but... Damn, no firstie. Can't do the quadruple firstie strat. Maybe eventually, but I would want to, like, complete a run of Night of Doom 152 before I go back to anything else, really. I think. So you don't have to worry about that for a while. Even with that death, I'm gonna gold. Well, not really gold, but it'll be close to golding Space Memories. That's kind of sad. My Space Memories gold must be awful. Alright, so now we just go to the second overworld and clean up the rest of the stars in the game. Right quick. So I'm just gonna go Downhanging Evening Palace, which is course 6, a remake of Eversnip Peak Castle, which, if you can't guess by the name, is basically the same level but upside down. And thus the title Downhanging. Ah, good one. Ha 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 ha.
Here we go!
Oh, nice. You bonk on the wall of the inside of the pipe, but somehow The wall doesn't actually stop you from going through it.
Here we go! Let's go!
And here comes another meme. This rock is somehow affiliated with the Illuminati. Why did I hit the fly guy? Please. No, there's no way to go see a connection to Overworld 2. If you die in Sea of Connection, it just brings you to the quiz level that is the entrance to Sea of Connection, and the only place you can go from there is back to Sea of Connection. There's no good way to go back to Overworld 2, no.
Let's go!
Other than to just exit course, then go back there normally.
Here we go! Let's go! Here we go!
CB, you can't use the exclamation box in Overworld 2 to get to Sea of Connection, because in order to do that, you need to get the blue switch, which is in Sea of Connection, and you only want to go there once in the first place, so the entrance from Overworld 2 is completely worthless. Because you can't use it unless you've already been to Sea of Connection, at which point you don't even need to go there anymore. Oh, good one, Scott. I'm pretty sure I don't actually need that Scuttlebug, but why didn't the Chuck ya? Whatever, I got all his coins somehow anyway. Like he didn't get thrown. It was weird. Should be fine as long as I don't forget these coins. Yeah, I should have enough extras. 43. I just have to hope that Scuttlebug doesn't lose all of its coins from RNG. Whatever, I'll just get 2 points from these guys, that's fine. Cool.
Here we go! Here we go!
Alright, now I go to Crystal Tree Canyon over here, where most of the stars in this level are obtained by going like this.
Here we go!
I mean, you just come up with your own route, I guess. I'll look at it once you're done with it, and if I ever get interested into the moon again, then I can look at it and see if any of your ideas are worth implementing into my own route, or just try to improve upon it, or whatever. That way I don't have to try to think about it while trying to do RHDQ commentary and playing at the same time.
Here we go! Here we go! Let's go!
Oh, I missed the little slope, so I took fall damage.
Here we go!
And it's pink coins time, yay! the other level that has pink coins in the game. Pretty sure it's just this in course 10. That's all. Oh, course 5 and course 10. Maybe that's a pattern. Well, other than Colorful Space Tunnel, which has 100 pink coins, but I mean, you know, that's a different story. I mean, it seems to me the pink coin route is pretty self-explanatory. Oh gosh, not that. Come on, why do I have to do that?
So much about playing my game. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's go.
I forgot I was supposed to jump from the lower part of the cloud as it's sloping down so that I only take 2 fall damage and so that I get the small squish animation instead of the big one.
Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, I hope that little shuffle and movement didn't end up being too slow. Anyway, yeah, okay, good night, CB. See you at RHDQ tomorrow, I guess.
Here we go.
Now it's time for good old Borderline Valley. The ultimate meme level.
Let's go.
Come on, Skip. This isn't that hard. I can do this. Okay.
Here we go. Let's go.
But anyway, yeah, this level is a remake of Paper Jam Meadows, except it has a giant wall running down the middle of it. Guess which wall that's supposed to be.
해고.
I guess we'll all find out soon enough when I do star 6. But yeah, drama alert. That's a me.
Here we go.
Yeah, Brodu posing as Keemstar, of course.
해고.
Alright, now since I want star 4 to be selected when I finish this level so I can go to course 8, because it works the same way as course 7 does. We gotta have star 4 selected for the door to appear in the overworld that leads to course 8. So I wonder what this whole area is about. What are these watchtowers? This fly guy would cooperate, or these fly guys would cooperate. There we go. Wait, what is that in the distance? Is that an American flag with Donald Trump's face on it? Is that what I see there? Make America great again. I wonder. Fly guys? Alright.
Here we go.
And it's called Flying Over the Border.
해고.
So I guess we all know which border that is now. That's not right. I skipped 5 coins. I'm gonna need this. Oh no, that blue coin, it's just lost to the winds. That's unfortunate, because I kind of needed that blue coin, but I guess I'll have to deal with that by getting these Goombas. Get the other one on the way back. There's gotta be a piranha plant in America or something. Or maybe I'll just use a bomb. Alright. Back on track. Alright, we got this game.
Here we go.
So now that I've saved star 4 for last, it will automatically select star 4 when I go into this level, so that when I come out of the level, the star 4 will be selected and the door will appear. What? What even happened? I should have ledge grabbed that.
해고.
Alright, so now since star 4 is selected, we can go to course 8 through this door here. And what do you know? It's like the same as course 7. But what is it? What? A remake of Bob-omb Battlefield from SM64, but turned into a beach? What is this? Nice corner physics. There we go.
Here we go. 해고.
Oh, I guess at the beginning I could have explained the history behind the hack in general. Like how it originally came out as a demo years ago before Night of Doom even came out. But it ended up being scrapped. To make Night of Doom instead. But then since people like kept playing the demo of the game, Brodo decided he would end up finishing the hack. Oh, okay. I thought the Koopa disappeared again. That would be awful. But I guess we're okay.
Here we go. 해고.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay, that's not the right way to go. Going to the islands that are nearby, not to the building itself. That building is for later, after we've collected the stars, so that the cannon bomb is actually in there. Yes, the sign factory is very nice.
Here we go! Let's go!
Now we go here. Where it's a bunch of billboards of people in the SM64 ROM hack community. Unfortunately, he didn't include me in these, but oh well. He got most other people. Guess he isn't really too big of a fan of speedrunners, and I speedrun all his games, so he probably doesn't like me very much. Well, all of them except Night of Doom, but that's coming soon.
Here we go!
Let's remember where the cannon shot is. I've seen Brodude in my chat a couple times. Not that many times, but... He was here when I was playing To the Moon for the first time, I think. Or at least maybe the second time, I don't know. He probably showed up that stream. Or at least while I was speedrunning this game, at least. He showed up a couple other times, but not that often, I don't know. And now for the Cancer Cave of Red Coins. Or something about red coins that you won't like. Wow, okay. Or maybe it's red coins in the cave that you won't like. That's the title of the star or something. We'll find out. It's also nice because the camera is all glitchy here. And sometimes doesn't turn when you tell it to. Yeah, that's real great. Red's in the cave that you won't like. Yeah, this is pretty annoying because it's really hard to see what's going on there because of all the darkness and the black platforms on a black background most of the time. It's pretty rough. Yeah. Wait, Redone 2 has one of these? What do you mean? I don't remember anything like... Oh, the dark room in Redone 2, actually. That's a good point. Huh. Hey, Grind. Hey, GB Gel. I guess that means the Mui raid people are here. So, hey, Mui, thanks for the host. What did I do with this? What was my win cap route? There we go. This was the first one. And what's this about a metal cap car? So? Oh, and in metal cap the red coins. But yeah, the dark room in Course 6 as well, and Redone 2.0. I remembered, yeah. Hey, Mui. Estimate for what has changed? Redone 2? This run is actually on pace to PB, which is kind of surprising, considering how bad it was very early on. But I guess having a pretty much perfect World of Fantasies helped with that a lot. Like, it was completely deathless, I think. Also, that was a huge gold split. What in the world? I'm getting the toad. Yeah, Space doesn't play 85-star Nano. He doesn't have a pace for this category. 41-star on the other hand. That's something. So now we go to Tall Tall Mountain, which is abbreviated TTM. I wonder what else is abbreviated TTM. Space Base is in colorful hexagon Space Base. That place where runs get choked all the time, except not really all that much anymore, but it used to really be that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, because this is pretty much kind of like hexagons, due to the fact that you get a star that warps you into the warp to get to the boss. And in addition to that, it's similar to Remnant of Doom like that because of the fact that there isn't really a Bowser 3. Well, I mean, there kind of is, but like, it's immediately after Bowser 2. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And that would make sense, because Remnant of Doom was Star Revenge 2.5. And then, like, Bomb Beach Field and so on are kind of like the Forgotten Lands, because they're remakes of courses from other games. But I guess Remnant of Doom was all remakes of courses from other games anyway, and I guess so was this too, so... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because, like, you could say Dice Fortress, Bob on Beachfield, and Forest of Fall Magic are all remakes of levels from other games, so they're like Forgotten Lands. But I don't know. Not really. But it has at least some similarities to Remnant of Doom that you can think of, so, I mean... This run is actually on sick pace, wow. Hey Gato, thanks for the host. Now it's time for the sound to turn off. Excellent. Oh, that didn't count as touching the tail. I guess it was too early. What? Was I not close enough? Wow, dude. File select music, I guess? So if I hadn't missed that second throw, that would have been a pretty good fight, I would say. Oh, 152, what in the world? How does this happen? That was off a no reset run as well. Like, this was a marathon run, so I had an awful early game. 148, some of best now. Alright, time to learn that